Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing well. Bill, Lori, Chris, how you doing, man? I don't know if Mad Season and Victor and Mr. Mike Bird. It's awful late over there in the UK. It's like Linda's practice packed for they're going over to England for I don't know 10 days or so. I don't know what they're doing, some kind of 10-day tour thing. They're taking the Griswold's European tour of England and stuff. And, hey, Jack, staying at the Royal Arms, Oak Arms Inn or whatever it is there. But no, they should have a good trip. She likes practice packing. But, it's a good thing to do. I'm kind of curious to see because I know the volume of clothes she takes for a weekend. So, this is going to be a challenge for her and stuff to go over there. Hey, Alaska, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, looking forward to seeing that flight video when you post it. That should be pretty good, man. Michael Wright, so how you doing, sir? Yeah, it's like plain jail. No, flew today. I went to Liberty Landing, and my net runway is rougher. Um, Flew the 1.2 Corsair, the 1.2 T-28, and the Micro Mighty Draco, and the Habu, and I took the 15 millimeter T-33. Hey, Charles, how you doing, sir? So all that went well. The wind came up. Thank God the wind came up because it was hot. It was hot, hot, hot. Yes, it was. It was hot. See, since I moved around and I changed this. Ryan, how you doing, sir? You guys got to check Pilot Ryan's video out. I got it in here. You need to go check his float video out, man. Him and Bobby K, they just tore up some floats, man. They did an excellent job. So you got to check that out. Check his video out. In fact, once I get things set up here, if I get things set up here, if I turn this on, share, got it, hide, there we go. And I like being down here. But let's go ahead and let's start, since we got Ryan here, let's go ahead and we'll put this up here. There's his channel. And we're only going to show a little bit of his video, but man, this video is awesome, man. It's long, but it's worth
windy
it.
A little
heavy, nose forward. You're all right.
We're loading up the middle.
Stand up, bro. I have
to. We're gonna fly.
I mean, lean up against something in case I gotta slow down. I don't want you to go forward.
Do I need to sit for the river police people?
No, you don't have to sit for the river police.
We're gonna fly while he drives down
We
the
better
river.
slow
Hey,
down and get these things off. You ready, Bobby?
Yeah.
Had me challenging, man. Of course, they don't just fly. They do all kinds of crazy stuff. Wingtips inverted. It's great, man. The video is just awesome.
I'm slow right now, Bobby, coming under the sun. Lining up with this shit, full flap regalia.
There you go. And then I'll just show you when he gets down here, man. This is they're flying in the golden hour. We'll watch a little of this, and then you have to go watch this video.
Yeah, one float.
Yeah, they have a great time, man. They really does. They fly really well. They do a good job. So make sure you check that out, man. Make sure you go to Ryan's channel and check it out. And if you're going to buy something, use somebody's link, and you might as well use Pilot Ryan's link. Hey, Jim, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Well, we got Wayne's World, and I don't know if everybody saw this video or not, but it's a good one. Watch him take off. And you're going to have to go see it fly here. He manages to rip the gear off, and he doesn't do anything really drastic. And we'll take a look at this, but you have to go watch it. There you can see with the gear, it just looks like lack of glue, and it pulled off. But I tug on mine, but you know, if it comes off, you just fix it. That's all you got to do. Hey, Jet Jockey, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Hope you've subbed. If you subbed, as soon as I get you up here, I'll take care of you here. But then we got our buddy Paul Ballard. He flies up at Birmingham RC. I hate those little heart signs. And we'll make you blue. All right, so we got Paul. I got Paul's channel up there. Let's go to his videos. And he was out flying where Wayne flies. The same field we just saw.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Up here in North Dakota. I'm gonna fly the Motion FlightLine Spitfire. Should be fun. This thing's really fun. I enjoy this plane.
I like his hat rig for his phone. That's what I need. Because I can get a better video once I get my new phone. But I can't get it just yet.
I got this phone on my head and it's actually pushing my hat down.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So, yeah, bear with me.
We'll watch him take off. Paul's actually flown up there with Wayne before.
Gear up.
But he has a great flight, man. Check him out, Paul Ballard. He does a lot of flying up Birmingham, his home field, and he flies a lot of nice planes. He does a good job. He put lights in his UMX planes. Like this video right here is really good. So check it. Yeah, I've got a rig that does. I can do the phone, but it's too heavy. That's all right. I've got an Osmos gimbal for when I go live and do live stuff with it. Partial. Okay. All right. So Chris, Dad's Hangar got out. And he got to fly. He got to fly his...
Yes, it's that Friday feeling once again. Welcome back to the hangar. And yes, yesterday we wasn't in the hangar. No, yesterday being the Thursday evening, I was at the flying field. Yes, I was. Shock horror, sit down, I know. Wow, I've actually flew an aeroplane this year. Fantastic. July 2024 will be the new era of fantasticness. Yes. I was out there with the CALMATO Alpha.
That's a cool looking trainer.
I can never say it. A plane. Yes, I was invited by the field by George from Formax, which is a fairly local field to me, which hopefully I'll be doing some more flights at. He said, come down, Chris. We'll see what you like and see what's going on. So I did. We went down there. I got a couple of 10-minute flights. These batteries, the Formax batteries, yes, fantastic batteries they are. Gave me 10-minute flights with about 50% throttle, give or take. I'm going around in the circuits. I was a bit concerned. I have got my confidence back now. Thank you very much, George. It's a bit like riding a bike, as they say. You know, it's not as scary as you think. It's just to take the right plane up. Watch the next couple of minutes, and I'll be right back.
There's George.
Got there, George?
This is a Flare Harvard.
All right.
About 20 years old. And she flies.
Oh. So I'll cut that out.
You landing, John, or are you?
Connor's got his what for?
Never understood that unless you're testing to make sure the props up. Watch this take off. I cut out Chris's cup of tea. That's nice. All right, and here's Chris flying over the deck. Chris flying around. He's got to do his A cert. But he has a great flight, man, and it's a good video. he comes back on. He talks about the day and stuff, but they didn't have any wind, and that's unusual for there in the UK. It seems like they've got. Hey Keith, how you doing, sir? Hope you're staying cool up there. I know if you're out working, you're not staying cool, and you're always out working. But it was nice yesterday, but today was kind of. We got Eddie K. And he's flying the super. It's like Super Timber.
Hey guys, Eddie K's RC here. I've got my Super Timber out this evening with slats on it for the first time, so let's see what the landings look like.
All right. Yeah, I flew this morning when it was hot. I got out there about 9:30. It was 90 degrees after this first plane.
Most of these landings are going to be with 1 notch of flaps unless I say otherwise. And as a side note, I'm fairly nose heavy, so that's the reason most of these landings are pretty long.
Yeah, he's got a big battery all the way to the nose, man. We'll watch him land one.
Most of these are going to be pretty high landing approaches.
There he goes. He does a good job landing, though, man. He has some good, nice flights. And the whoops at the end is it. I think he looses a tire or something. You'll have to check it out. Or his gear might have came off too. He might have lost his gear too as well. But check it out. Check Eddie K out. And here's my buddy Larry. We've been chatting today about going out there. Hey Dan, how you doing? We want to get together and fly again, but man, it's just so hot here. And let's see, what do we got? He had his FMS plane out. It was doing crazy things, man.
Hello and welcome to the channel. Real quick, before we get into the video, I just want to do a public service announcement and just warn people that there could possibly be, now I'm not 100%, I can't say for sure, but there could possibly be an issue with this 40 amp Predator ESC that comes into the brand new second time flying it. Let's hope for this flight.
Crazy. It just kind of cuts out on him. He's lucky he didn't catch it. You need to check this out.
It's the good stuff. Gotta have it. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel.
ESC melted.
That's right. This is the second time I'm flying this big plane. Woo. All right, let's look. So we got safe. We definitely got safe.
Larry, you don't need safe.
Let's see. And there's the elevator. Oh, this thing is heavy. It is a heavy plane. I like it, man. I like big.
It's
like
a nice
that.
looking Cessna.
I was gonna get some awesome in-flight footage because this thing has a sealed cockpit. I think they would have, but I can't seem to get this thing to come alive today. I think maybe the battery's dead.
That job.
AS3X is on. Whew. Still get nervous, even though this one's fairly easy to fly, man. I get a little nervous.
Throw this link in there, Bill. I was going to grab some of his videos today, but I got him confused with somebody else that's new that subbed to me. Oh well. It's going to do it here pretty quick. We'll watch it do it once. But check Larry out, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There it goes.
What the hell? Somehow it hit thrust.
It hit thrust reverse. It was going into thrust reverse. He doesn't even have thrust reverse set his up now. He doesn't even have it up. Let's see. I know what I can do, man. I got you, man. I can go over here. Well, that's funny, man. It's going in to thrust reverse, and it doesn't even have. He doesn't have thrust reverse set up. Here's Jet Jockey. All right, so I didn't sub, so we got to make sure we subbed. I subbed and stuff. And let's see what he's got going here. Okay. You got music? You got music?
ERC 22 today, and we are doing some formation flying and some basic flight maneuvers with my friend Sam here. We are just getting into the flight here. As you can see, I've got some space between me and him on the takeoff. That's to make sure we don't crash or anything. I'm going to spin this first lap in the pattern, trying to creep up to him. I don't want to overshoot him. As you see, I'm starting to almost got a little too fast here. So when you're getting in these formation flights, slowly creep on to the lead flight. You don't want to overshoot. That's the most dangerous scenario.
Wow, that looks like a lot of fun, man. So check out, man. He does some cool stuff. That's the same field that you fly at, Bill. I recognize it from your videos. Cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Anyway, though, check Larry out, man. It goes into thrust reverse, so he's going to swap these ESCs. And he does all kinds of, he does cars as his main thing, man. He buys all these cars himself, trucks and buggies, and tests them out, upgrades them and stuff. And he's a good guy, man. Larry's a good guy. I always have fun when we're together. It's pretty cool. Ray, how you doing, man? We missed your show last night, buddy. That's for sure. We got Lewis, man. Lewis. Let's see. Happy Birthday, America. That's the one we're going to. But Lewis has got some pretty good videos out there.
Second, here we are, beautiful Hilton Field.
See, I commented I didn't do that.
On the 4th of July.
You see Kenny's here. They pan over to the right.
You landing? No. You mind if I get some video? Can you hot dog it? Look at this guy recovering. The E-Flite carbon.
Hey Ricky, how you doing, man?
Hey, Dave!
My carbon Z cup never flew like that.
Not very hot.
It didn't fly like that.
You think it's hot? It's not humid though. Look at this guy. Do that again.
Wow, that's pretty good, man. Knife edge that low.
All over the field.
Check it out, man. They at the amazing Hilton Head, they've got some beautiful. They got some great flyers, and it looks like a nice place to fly. And everybody's having a good time. And Lewis he's great on the commentary, man. He does it really well, really well. We got our buddy in Ireland here. I was going to show the buggy races. We'll watch a little bit of this. Driver's briefing. All right, enough of that. That looks pretty cool. I thought that was kind of neat, an outdoor track like that. Looks pretty nice. And we'll check this thing, man. I gotta save this. I'll look at it. I'll look at it after.
The thing off, unfortunately.
That would make me so nervous having to mess around that close to the clouds. All right. A little drifting. All right, nice flight.
Okay.
That's pretty cool though. But Fly High Ireland, man, he does a lot of drone shots. drone flights. Yeah. Where are they at? Yeah. Snowfall, Kelly Eye, Antrim Hills Reservoir. So he does pretty cool. World War II hospital in Northern Ireland and stuff. So he does a lot of cool stuff, man. Never, other than chatting with him in the comment section, that's about it. So I can't say anything. Never seen the guy. Speaking of never seen the guy, we got Mark Crutcher here, man. He's got all kinds of cool stuff they've been doing here, and we got the Jungmeister. He's working on his Moth, building it up there, getting it done. Some Spitfire fun, or the Jungmeister. We'll go with the Spitfire.
I just saw Mick putting on anyone flying tomorrow. I thought, oh, well,
This is their old field where they used to fly.
it's nice view, this, you know, it's just good, it's just the bloody vibes.
I miss the wind, the turbines. As F-Flight, man. The gentleman that's flying does a really good job. Gets a nice landing. But, check out Mark, man. If you want building them and cutting the cowl openings is good. How to line up the fixed points on a wing when you're building the kit plane. That came in handy. I did something similar to that when I built my one kit. But, Mark's an excellent builder and gives plenty of good tips. Then we got here a little Miss Feel Good. If you're feeling bad, you're feeling blue, go to Emily's channel and she'll pick you right up with something positive. And this is pretty cool. We'll watch this. But she's got, she goes out RCing with some friends. I don't think there's music to this. No, there's not. Look at that, the old Roman bridge, it looks like. A Roman style bridge. But just out in the woods. It's pretty cool, man. And she always puts out positive messages and stuff and thoughts and stuff. So that's pretty good. Usually every day she pumps something like this. Happy Friday, something positive. And then there she is. But if you're feeling blue, if you're feeling down, go to Emily's page and it'll get rid of that frown. How's that? Oh, I've been hitting too much Spike the Likes juice today. Eric, how are you doing, buddy? Taking a break from the B-17. Oh, but Roy, man. Roy filmed John flying his Avios Super Tucano, and you need to check that flight out. But we're going to watch Roy fly here. We'll watch Roy fly.
All right, RECKEM Roy's Tiger Cat.
He's putting on a demo, ground handling demo here.
Jimmy her spurs. All right, here we go.
But he has a great flight, man. Butter landings, both of them do. That's a big plane. My buddy had that because his cells are like.
I didn't see nothing.
Looking for the right.
Rock and roll. Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Roy has a great flight, though, man. He really does. We might as well go. We might as well catch a little John's action. Hey, Mike, how you doing, sir? Didn't see you sneak in there, man. Look at this, man. Roy did a good job of getting him up. And that's a nice plane. The more I see that plane, the more it impresses me. How it flies. I'm still leery about, maybe having to wait 3 years for a landing gear. Or if you break the clock.
Sharp. That's nice. Leather lights. Let me get a zoom in on those lights real quick. She just hopped.
Man, John has a great flight, man. He really does. He just wears that thing out, man. Takes the paint right off it. I got the videos. They aren't in any order this week. They're just kind of mixed around. Let's come out here for a minute. I need a break. It's B2. I don't know. If he's in there. All right, let's see. Let's cut this. Let's kick this. Let's kick that. Oh, there we go. There's the shirts. I forgot to put the shirt up. Eric's got a few flying videos up, but a lot of places where he flies, they don't really want him shooting video. Eric's working a lot, man. And yeah, auto body work in a non-air conditioned garage and stuff. Hey, Rick, how you doing? There's the shirts, man. I've sold a few, but I still have a bunch there. If you want them. The gray looking one is a blue, and that blue is almost the color of my background there on my ad. But if you want one, get it. I'll send it to you. If you want one you're overseas, I'll send it to you anyway. 22 shipped, and I don't make. Yeah, I think it cost me like the extra largest or XXX and XX. It cost me like 25 cents to send them off, but I don't care. They're a lot better quality than what you can get off of the Teespring. And there we go. That's enough of that stuff. But if you want them, I got them. Just email me at Jeff Xfly, that one, and we'll go look and see what Jack was up to up there in Wallkill. Flying with Rick. Rick is the Azure guy. Azure. And we'll go to videos and see. Let's see. We don't want to watch any crash videos. I guess we'll watch this video. This is a good video.
See what kind of altitude we get on this thing. I got a 4,000 pack in it, so we'll see what we get on that.
That's all I fly in it.
Yeah, it is.
Jack has a great flight, man. He really does. He does well. I can't remember if he comes in for a close pass or not. I think his trim was off maybe a little bit with this.
It will. It's recording right now.
He's doing stuff. He had a good flight, though. He really did. He had a nice flight. It's pretty cool. He's up there. He flies with Jack and Chris and those guys there up at Wallkill. And Rick and Chris, I'm sorry. Chris is his son, and he flies with Rick. I think Rick's his brother from another mother. They get along well, and they have a good time. I drove down to that field when I was stationed at West Point. I drove in there one day, but I didn't stop and talk. I just turned around because between going TDY and everything else and sailing my boat. So it's pretty good, man. And then what do we got here? Yeah, we'll take a look at this on Cliff's.
And glued some gussets.
And this is the prototype that he flew.
Look at that. He picked this glider up used. It's it has a 4.65 meter wingspan. It weighs a lot and stuff, and he's getting it ready to go fly. And he's doing, Cliff Harvey stuff here, doing some repairs and some stiffening and stuff. And it's an old glue, it has old glue, and it's an old build. So, the wood shrinks and stuff. So I imagine you got to go through and check the glue joints on everything really well before you can fly something like that. But check it out, man. He does a good job. And then he went to this here place right here. He went to the Woodsprings.
2024, and it's very windy. We're a little bit sheltered here, but it's going to get breezy. Just started looking around the stalls, and I'm going to look at the aeroplanes for sale. So let's go and have a look. Now, Spitfire's on its way. Is he coming in or going out? I don't know.
It's kind of different.
Coming in.
Sell planes.
Another Spitfire there, look.
It's kind of interesting.
Another Spitfire there. Look, there's C5 over there. Should we go and have a look at that? A nice tiger moth.
Typical summer day in the UK.
And the Jungmeister, built by Mk.IX, not his, of course.
All right, Alaska, I'm glad to help you out there, man.
Stuka.
I watch it, but I always watch them back.
They're quite nice, foamy Spitfire.
Then we'll come up here, we're going to do some flying.
I'm just made a game changer in that way for that airplane to be like it is. As you can see, she's a beautiful airplane. If you ever watched the film, some of the YouTube films of the Second World War, and they were fighting in a car.
It's pretty good, man. They got some real windy flying going there, so check that out, man. It was not a good day for flying, but it was a great day for chatting. So Cliff got to chat with a lot of people and stuff, and if you watch Cliff at all, well, it's like all of us, we like intermingling with fellow RC enthusiasts. How's that sound? That sound pretty decent. And let's see, what was I gonna show here? We got one night. I missed this video. I didn't show this video on the live stream, and I should have.
After with no power.
No power.
All right.
Fine down here.
Oops, we just missed it. There we go. Here.
When you worry about him, we'll get there though. Go up a little further.
He has a great flight, man. On the
Which way are you taking off from? The wind is. You're gonna have a crosswind.
Yeah, when the guys there, that's what I do. I chat a lot because I fly by myself all the time. So I'll go there and I'll
too high up.
Talk. I fly. I'll fly, and I don't usually video when I fly at the field with the guys. It's a windy day, man. Mason has a great flight, man. He really greases the landing. This landing is neat, man. He just kind of crabs it in, and Mason does a nice job, man. He greases it in there. It's always tough on when you're flying off a road like that because it's crowned. They got the crowns. That's nice. Then we got Hamilton's here. Let's see, let's throw this in there. I need a drink, man. Sorry, got to take a drink. Got to take a Spike the Life juice break. It's beautiful. Water comes right down out of the Chakahatchee River down there in Clayhatchee. And I'm sure I butchered it, so hopefully the neighbors aren't watching and they, put stuff in my mailbox. But Shay has been working on upgrading a FlightLine 90mm F22, and he's putting this 𝓔𝓶 fan in it that's got like 80 pounds of torque. It's the most powerful fan, 90mm fan you can buy, and it's pretty good.
Pilots, everybody, welcome back to Hamilton's Hangar. I'm Che. We have Ashley on the camera. Dynamic duo back again with another video, guys. Today we have the update of our Freewing F-22 Raptor super scale build.
Yep, I saw that,
a
Rick.
little bit of extra time recently to work on this.
Tempting since I crashed mine.
Since September. We've had a lot more time to think about it, and then we have to work on it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. For those of you guys that haven't checked this out before, we're going to go to the wings real fast. Okay. So for starters, we have unit lights, scale unit lights over here, right there on the top and on the bottom, as you can see over here. All right. So
got those control horns and stuff he's putting on
carbon
there.
fiber all over this thing with birchwood, 5mm carbon or 5mm birchwood with 1mm carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is got from RJX Hobby. These are Electron.
I can't wait to see that thing fly.
And these are Electron turnbuckles as well. So
but check that out, man. He goes through everything he's doing to it, and he's done a lot. He's going to put a bomb bay on it. He talks about that. There's where the missiles come out, and there and on there, and yeah, I saw that. I saw that video pop up, Ricky. I didn't look at it though.
I don't think they jive right with the motor. There's some kind of motor set in there. Well, that's why I got that. That's why I decided to do the Bushmaster in 40. It's still the 10cc stronger. Why? What?
Tell me about your model, Ron. Tell me about it.
Oh, it's just a big ass airplane. Oh, I got a DA 170.
What's bad is
Xfly. It's just me. I'm just too.
Tell everybody how old you are, Ron.
82. Is this a? Hey, do I get paid for this interview?
There we go. 82 and I'm enjoying this podcast.
Yeah, trying. I'll keep going till I can't. So they spread my ashes on the field.
I've got that yak working on getting that throttle set up is some work.
That's pretty good, man. Man, I feel ashamed now. I was in there going, I was thinking, it's like, you can't see the oldest person at the field, and odds are you might be the oldest person at the field. But anyway, check it out, man. That's going to be awesome once Shay gets it all buttoned up. He does a really good job of customizing the plane. Oh, heck yeah, Mr. Bird. Yes, sir. Yeah, we've got some experienced pilots that come out there and fly with us. All right, so Moosky was out there. Look at this water he's on. I don't know.
Hey, Moosky here. Isn't that a creepy look? You're in this little boat. This is North Entry, Portage Canal. And the water is so crystal clear. I had a hit or two, but no fish today. Nice boat ride, though. What a beautiful place, eh? The Portage Canal. I'm going to try fishing my way in. Maybe I'll put the camera on board. I don't know. I haven't had any luck. I fished all day without getting my camera out yesterday. Looks like I'm getting close to shore. Oh my gosh. This is really an incredible.
We'll see him get hooked up here.
God, he's all over it. Oh, God, did you see my line? He's biting it. Take it and run, dude.
He catches some fish.
Perfect picture size. Yeah.
They pickle them. And here's a little boat riding in.
Okay, just gentle,
Oh
gentle.
my God.
Got a nice walleye there. He shows it right there.
Oh, man.
Nice
What do you
looking
figure? 24, 25 incher.
Then he does some fun.
Okay, it's about time to land this plane. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Let's bring this thing in for a landing. We'll go back out fishing and catch some more. Stay tuned.
Anybody want to guess how that landing ends up? Moosky Bob flying Moosky Bob's planes, man. That's pretty good, man. They have a good time though. I like his fishing channel. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's big up there in Michigan, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We was up in the. Hey, Smokey, how you doing, man? We were up at the Lake of the Woods, or what it was it called up there in northern Minnesota? I don't know, whatever it is. The lake of the. I don't know. The big lake where you got to get. All right, let's see. Let's watch her take off something that goes well. You want to watch the 109 flight take off the runway there. She has a little trouble chasing it. We'll watch a little bit of this.
You choose you. It's a nice, pleasant evening after a bit of a windy day, and well, it's time for the Cherokee to make its first lift off from the runway. So let's go do it. Here we go.
Let's get you. Didn't do it. You know, on the runway. It's a great flight, man. I like Gina's flights. She does a good job. And then you want to make sure you check out the BF-109 flight and stuff. It's really good. So follow Purcell Aviation. Her and Al out there having a good time. All right, this one is good. We got Utes video today just because I like, if you check that, look what he put up for a thumbnail right here. Yeah, his A-10 Warthog, he put that thumbnail up. That's pretty good, man. I'll let you know, a spoiler, he doesn't crash, man. He has a great flight. That's a neat field, man, up there on the hills there in San Diego. Hey, Spencer, how you doing, man? I see you getting rid of all your foamies, man, just so you have room for your money and room for your turbines. Yeah. I'm sure you're going to get hooked on more turbines. Anyway, he has a great flight. But what's kind of funny is, like, right here is yeah, where is it at? Somebody yeah, right here. He's like, haha, I was hunting around for a thumbnail pic and found my buddy's wrecked A-10. Couldn't resist. So that's funny, man. That's like a clickbait thumbnail for sure, man. But Oh well, Ute always has great flights out there, whether he's flying at the beach or out in the mountains there above San Diego. And I feel like the anchorman on on where he stay classy San Diego or wherever he's at. I don't know. I don't watch too much. Yeah, not a big Will Ferrell fan, but anyway, he does a pretty good job here flying
Out
in.
early. It's been absolutely disastrous, the weather, so I'm rushing to get it done before it's going to start raining. And on this video I'm going to try and answer a question that I get asked all the time. What do I prefer, fixed wing or heli? Roll the intro. What do I prefer, fixed wing or heli? And my answer to that really is I prefer the challenge of a helicopter, but then I also love flying fixed wing. Now what I was going to do was I was going to fly fixed wing and a heli today, but we've only got about 3/4 of an hour window without rain. So I thought, well, it's easier to sort of like fly a heli. So the heli's range checked and I've checked it over. What I'm flying is the 𝓔𝓶 RS4 Legend. Quite a new heli. You see me build it and set it up. And that's what I like, is the challenge of flying a helicopter. You know, fixed wing is fantastic. I love it, but it doesn't give me the same challenge as what flying a heli does. When you build a heli, there are numerous things that you can adjust in the transmitter, mechanically on the helicopter. You've got the degree, the angle of the blades, the pitch, negative pitch, positive pitch, you know, the way you adjust the tail, it is immense. And if you build one and you get it flying correctly, then you get a fantastic, fantastic sense of achievement. And
We'll switch over here, but it's pretty cool, man. He really explains that out well.
Now, I haven't flown helis for quite a few weeks or months, actually. I'm just going to ease myself into it with a little bit of
He talks about how he warms up by doing some basic maneuvers and stuff and everything. Hey, Larry, we talked about your crazy plane, man. Your random thrust reverse when you're flying. I know what it's like, man, when I beach, man, when I hit the flaps of the thrust reverse, I was like, At least it's only got one propeller, so it doesn't, go twisting and spinning and stuff. But yeah, especially the good ones, man, the guys that can do all this stuff, man. All right, Ricky, man, be safe at work and have a great weekend, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, Ricky. But yeah, heli flyers are a different breed altogether, man. That's for sure. It takes skill. I bought that XK 110 and it's supposed to have a gyro to make it easy to fly. So heck, I just gave it full power and took off, and it went around and around and around, and then it finally hit the ground. And I've hit the ground with it a bunch, but I haven't broke anything yet. I'm trying though. I'm still trying. But you got to know how to adjust the swash plates and everything. My buddy Joe helped me do that. Anyway, we're gonna watch him fly this huge plane, man. This thing is huge. Got the little canals in the front. Yeah, we'll watch him come by for one close one. Pretty good, a 60-year-old kid. Ernest II, though, man, he does some good stuff. He's got a bunch of people that Chris, I don't know, man. You know, it's gonna, if it happens, it's gonna happen up there, you know, up in the air, you know. But I will say one thing, Chris, is like, I was shocked when the ESC in my Carbon ZT-28 overheated, and it started doing crazy things, man. It would go up, it would go down, and I was trying to land it, and I can't remember if I put it in safe or not, but I was just trying to get it down so I could land it. I was going to land it without gear because that's how crazy it was flying, and I was going like maybe, you know, a little above half throttle, was going straight across the field to come down to get a landing approach in, and it just went up and rolled over like an element, and then went straight down, boom, straight down into the ground, man. There's nothing. I mean, and then, you know, it broke into a bazillion pieces, the fuse, but the motor came out, the battery flew off, and my ESC was still attached to the motor, and it had melted. The ESC had melted. So, you know, I'm sure it was an ESC problem, because I've had ESCs melt before. I mean, it does crazy things before it dies completely. But we got Aiden here, man, and let's see, what did he do? His uploads here, and he flew the Cherokee. This is control flight. Aiden has a great flight, man. He really does. He's so good at landing those planes. And at the Soft Drury Flying Club, they're up in Ireland, man. So it's pretty cool. I've looked up the South Drury Island or RC Club in Google Maps. Yeah, it is a Great Plains Cherokee. I think Tower was that was their #1 seller right before they went out of business. Let's see, we got Bluegrass RC here. Man, this is cool right here. This thing is neat.
So, Rich, how long ago would you say you built this?
15 years ago.
15.
And I've got 12 10-minute flights on it, and the most I've done is a stall in a wing over. That's the most I've ever done with it. It weighs 52.
52 pounds. What motor you got on it, you said?
Fuji 64.
64. What size prop?
23.8. I'm looking for a 24.8. It would be better. He had American markings on the plane. It was silver. But he dropped a note, and it said, "My name is Major Bond. I have his wife and 5 kids got out there. The Navy people.
Let's watch a little of this, just so you can see the detail.
And then later that day, 3 more of it. Leave the screws in the doors, and then we can just.
doesn't have this overpowered at all. It was huge, man. Looks so scale flying, this is. Water. All right, there we go. Man, check that out though. That is pretty cool, man. It reminds me of the Legend Hobby big ones. And Carol, man, she went to Manchester City and flew. Man, I'm telling you, man, this is. I gotta be quick on this. Because she starts music here, pretty good music. This is pretty good, man. You need to check this out, man. She does some dives off these buildings that are bad to the bone, man. I will see you, Alaska, man. Looking forward to your flight video. It looked like a good one, the teaser you put up on your community page. Enjoy your summer, buddy. School will be back in session before you know it. We'll go here. Check this out. She does some cool dives, man. She's like right inside the buildings, right beside the buildings, going down, doing the dives and stuff. It's pretty cool, man. Carolyn's a good flyer. She flies FPV. She enjoys it. She has a good time. Her and her friends are out there. But it just looks neat, man, because on one of the dives, the buildings are like at an inward triangle, and she's in the center of that, and you can see the sides reflecting off as she goes flying down and stuff. Yeah, the other dives are a lot better than that. That was kind of like the first one she did to kind of get a feel for it. But we got Bob here, man. Bob and his buddies have been busy flying, and we got Brown Brian here, and then he's got the other Brian, and then he's got the guy here at the Saab. This is pretty
𝓔𝓶𝓲𝓵𝔂, no, 𝓔𝓶, isn't it?
I like the bungee launch.
𝓔𝓶, yeah. Saab 𝓔𝓶, 3D printed.
Okay, Al. 3, 2. Oh.
That's a 3D printed plane. That flew pretty well. So it didn't.
Don't let it go up too much of an angle like last time.
Like last time. Anyway, check his flight out, man. It's pretty cool. He ends up, he ends up out here like this.
I honestly couldn't see which way up it was.
He's found it.
They have a good time, man. Oh, he sold you on your drag cars. All right, Philip, man. I would love to do that, but there's nobody to do it with here. There's really no place to do it. And I don't know whose video this is. I apologize, but oh, Lee Davidson Hangar. Why didn't it come up? Why didn't leaks come up? That's weird. Huh. That's just crazy, man. So you're gonna make me go down, 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 go down. I got almost 600 people that I sub through here. And I probably passed it already because I know you're not down that far. You're right in here, yeah. Yeah, I missed you. Tommy. Not Tommy. Was it RC? Something like that, man. There we go. There we go. I knew I could find you. And I don't know why that came up blank like that. I saw it when I was putting them up there, but I didn't really think much about it. And I can't remember for the life of me what I was going to show for your videos and stuff, but I don't know if it was the Spitfire. I think it was the Spitfire. Huh, that's nice, Philip. Ay, 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 ay.
All right, 1450 millimeter Spitfire.
That was a nice plane, man. Hey, Micah, how you doing, man?
A couple issues going on. I got here, one of the wires pulled off the ESC, so I had to fix that. And the landing gear isn't working. It's all plugged in, but it doesn't work. So I don't know what's going on with that. So it's down. Guess it's better than being stuck up. Bump, bump, bump. All right. So we're just gonna fly it with the gear down. What the hell? Why not?
Laser nut looks like it's a good
receiver in it. I believe it's just an orange receiver. 6-channel orange, I'm thinking. Not sure. Doesn't have safe or anything like that. Doesn't high rates or low rates. It just got rates. It's full.
Nice, Paul.
I don't even have a throttle cut made on
Yeah,
it
there's
yet.
some guys up in Birmingham, Montgomery that do that. Their channels. I watch their videos too. Sometimes they get out there and race, man. They bet on the races with each other.
Yeah, give her and go, I guess.
I like how it crabbed down
the
the
truck.
runway and before it took off.
Something wrong with it. Motor just made some funny noise.
I don't know where Lee gets these planes, man, but he gets some doozies. You get some good old planes, though, man. The 1400 FMS Spitfire.
That's full.
He has a good flight. He has a nice
Hit
flight.
my truck
He really
this time.
does his job.
That was close.
Jeez, I'm over there, man. I'm hitting mouse clicks on the other screen. But I'd forgotten until I saw this when we watched it the other day, though, that FMS had that one in a 1500. So I thought that was pretty cool, man. But check Lee out. He's always out there flying. He's got permission to fly where he's at there, and he brings his mower out and cuts the grass and everything. Now we got our old buddy Marcus here that's doing a good job of flying. And let's see, what did I put up of his? I think it was this one right here. Did I drop his link? No, not yet. Marcus is doing a great job of flying. He's come a long ways, man. He really has. He's come a long ways. I like how he's cut the canopy off, this canopy off. Yeah, they keep showing up because you click on them, Larry, man. You're a clicker. You're a fellow clicker. It's like, man, look at that, man. This right finger, man. I can crack walnuts with that from clicking the mouse. That was a nice landing there. Wonder what their grass cutting schedule is like on this field. There we go. He's getting it. We just needed some targets. Anywho's, Marcus has a great flight. He does a good job, man. We got angle of attack, man. This is Anthony Lachey, his channel. And what do we got here? We got a videos. We got to hit videos so we get down to the videos. And Maiden crash. He's got a crash there if you want to watch it, but we're not here to watch. We want to watch this one. This is good here.
Sir Anthony on the stick.
And he's got music. Looks like a nice place to fly. He's up there in Georgia there. I think he's northwest of Atlanta. I'm not sure. He's somewhere up there near, not in Atlanta. Or I don't even know if he's close to Atlanta, but he's up there somewhere and stuff. But he does a good job, man. So check him out, Angle of Attack. It's his, I don't know if it's a new channel or he just changed the name of his channel. But check Anthony out. He's a good guy. I like him. We usually share a table at Birmingham, or he gets his own table. Of course, we got Love RC. I hadn't seen Love in here in a long time. I don't know. He's gotten smart, gotten stuff to do, but he took out. He was flying his.
I need more runway.
It's a snow plane.
Well, Love has a great flight, man. He really does. There's greasy landings. Does a couple greasy landings. And since he moved to this new field, he's been doing a lot more videos and stuff. They've been doing chase videos. He flies helicopters. He does all kinds of crazy stuff. Then we got Wing View. This is the guy that I thought was Jet FPV. Huh. Traxxas got sued. That's pretty bad. Well, that was weird, man. I just had about seven. All right. So what is he? He's got this plane right here, and man, he's got music up the wazoo here. Oh yeah, we just got one little clunk. This is his intro, and then we'll look at this plane that he built. Looks pretty good, man, for a foam. There it is. Check that out. Look at that.
This is my new project, a foam board slow flyer designed for flying at night. I've really been falling in love with this design as it is a great platform for FPV, slow flying, and tons of other stuff. Here in North Carolina, it's been upwards of 90 degrees every single day for like the past week, so I haven't been able to go out to my favorite flying spots. So I figured I'd build something to fly right outside in my front yard. This features a 30 amp ESC, a 1000 kV motor with an 8x6 prop, and a Tattoo 850 mAh pack. I'm running an AR631 Spectrum receiver. And as usual, my 9-gram servos with oversized control surfaces. For structural integrity, I put 2 barbecue skewers, one on either side of the wing to act as a spar. And here it is with the lights turned on. I have a light controller, which means I can change the pattern of the lights at any time. This is flying at night and it looks super cool. With some of the scrap foam, I decided to build a smaller one. However, it proved to be way too fast for my provided flying space.
Anyway, there, check that out, man. I don't know. I saw this popped up, and I said, man, that guy looks like, young guy flying and stuff. It looks pretty good. But it flies really well. The big one does and stuff. I don't want to play his whole video. I've already played too much of it. We got Chris's video coming up here right after. We got Alex. And Alex got up some erratic. He felt erratic.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching. This is AMRC. I'm Alex, and this is the Flight Erratics. And it hasn't been out of the hangar for a while, and I really miss it, so let's give it a go. I have tail cam. I like that view better because I do like to use tail surfaces, and I think it shows up nice. So let's not make this long, get it in the air and see what we can do. It's a bit windy, but I hope I'll manage. Okay, I'm in mid-rate.
They got this on sale too.
Mode. One's kind of been all over the place. They've died down.
But he has a great flight, man. I like I've always been an onboard fan, but every video I ever did, like a window like this, those videos never seem to do all that well. But his is doing well, so maybe it's just my video that doesn't do well. Yeah, man, check out Pilot Ryan's float video, man. It is awesome. Awesome sauce. Speaking of awesome sauce, here we got Chris and Lori. And Lori's riding on the T28 here while Chris flies.
There we go.
That's good. Good job of muting the sound. Chris or Lori here to put it up there. Sure it is. Sure it is. Sure it's perfectly balanced, man. No, I'm just kidding, Chris. You're a graduate of the Kinney School of Prop Balancing. I used to do the sanding routine until one of the guys at the field, one of my mentors, said, man, just put a piece of tape. He goes, we don't sand full-scale props. We add weight to them. He flies under the wires. I didn't realize those wires were that close to the field. But I like seeing where people are flying and stuff. Oh, yeah, it was a joke. I got you. Yeah, because I was going to say my Carbon Z prop, I had to put quite a bit of tape on it. Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. What am I doing? I meant to hit the space bar. I was to stop it. Instead, I hit the escape button to make it go small. I want to show the wires. All right. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. That's not too good there. That's not the view I want. Hey, Alaska, good to have you back, man. There. So there's the runway going this direction, and here's the wires. They gotta land underneath. They gotta come under those wires to land if they're landing from this direction there. That's a challenge, Chris. That's a challenge. Good flying. That was fun flying. But let's go out here. Let's go out to Horizon. And man, they got I don't know, the big. Okay, so they took $40 off. $40 off their erratics. That's pretty good. That's what I wanted to see. because I saw the email. I got an email for it, and I was like, meh, I didn't care. I wasn't going to buy it. But how I balance my props, this is the secret sauce right here. This is it right here, Gorilla Tape. I cut off little squares of Gorilla Tape. There you can see where the pieces, you know, that I cut off the little pieces and put it on to balance the props. And I tell you, I've been using tape for, I don't know, a long time using tape. I used to sand and everything, and you end up with one, there. Just tape's close to the hub, and you can get it perfectly balanced. Hey, Jim. Let's check this out. All right. Let's go full screen. Oh, that's Ken's. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't see that. I mean, it's like I'm subscribed to Ken. I like that somewhere in the Western Hemisphere. He's got music, so. Holy cow. That's the higher than I ever jumped out of a plane. Getting up there. We did 1,500 feet one jump. And some people got blown off the DZ in Panama. Oh. Wow. Holy camoles, man. Whoa, I thought he was going to hit it. There he goes. Yeah, there's the dive. Well, that's kind of risky because you got the guide wires. Man. Wow. Oh, that was awesome, man. Yeah, thanks, Jim. Yeah. Wow, that was crazy there, man. That's some crazy stuff. All right. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. Yeah, I saw that. And that surface radio it looks nice though, man. You can even set up launch modes for drag cars and stuff. But I got an email today. My laser sailboat is shipped, so I'm kind of excited about that. I've been waiting. I think I ordered that in March. But I mean, the guys at Intensity Cells, man, Jim's great, man. I've been shooting him an email about once a month, and I hadn't sent him an email yet in July, but you know, because I figured as soon as he gets it, he's gonna contact me, and he did and stuff. But I'm really looking forward to getting that. All right, we'll see y'all. Thanks everybody for coming by. Tuco is sacked out. Lucy is kind of knobby out. She's taking pain medicine. We got her spayed yesterday, and she's doing well. She's doing well, and she's good. Hey, Jake, how you doing, man? Wow. Yep, doing it Friday nights. 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. Yep, doing it well, man. Thanks, Jake. But everybody, man, spike the likes. If you want those shirts, send me an email. We'll send you some shirts and some stickers, and you know, who knows what it will throw in there. But thanks everybody. Hope you all have a good weekend. Stay hydrated. If you're out in the sun, take breaks. So get in the shade. Like I drank 2 bottles of water today, flying 5. I flew 5 planes. You know, yeah, I made sure I took it easy. So have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you so much for being part of Team Let's Go Flying. This is Jeff saying, Gracie, Kate, Steph, Marcia, if you're watching, good night. Good night, everybody. Bye.